Hey guys, welcome to the Saigami project. My name is Andrea Doni and I'm the creator of the manga series Saigami, published as series It's Saturday AM, the world's most diverse manga anthology. In today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing another drawing tablet, a pen display, so to speak of. The good people at Artisul were kind enough to send me one of their new models. Ta-da-da-da! It's the Artisul D13S, which is one of their 13.3 inches LCD pen display. I'm super excited to try this one out. I waited so long to try this out because they actually sent this to me months ago, but I was still in Hungary, so I had to wait to try this. So yeah, it's been a long time coming and I'm super excited to try this baby out. So let's jump into it. So I'm not gonna do a full unboxing video, but let's have a quick overview on what's in the box. We have a glove, and I have to tell, I absolutely love this. It's a different design than what you usually see because it actually goes around your thumb and your pinky, and the best part is that it actually fits me. Like, seriously, in the name of all people with small hands, Artisul, I thank you. And of course, last but not least, we have the tablet. 13 inches, very slick design, super slim, it's lightweight, it's about 1 kilogram I think. Has the shortcut keys, the ring, you can also press the ring, which I absolutely love because that gives you an extra express key. So yeah, I've been using this tablet for a while now, so you can see some some smudges and some scratches here and there. It comes with an anti-glare film on top, so it's not actually the screen that scratched, it's just the film. You can kind of see the film being applied around the corner, so you can tell that. But yeah, it's super nice and it's very portable. Like, you can just shove this into your backpack or your laptop bag and you can carry this around easily. Now, once again, this is a pen display, so you will always need a laptop or a PC to plug this into, so you can just use it like an iPad or a whatever tablet. So that's pretty much what's in the box. Now let's put this to a test. Reviewing this tablet was quite an adventure, as it didn't really go as smoothly as I hoped. This was the moment I knew this will be a bumpy ride. In order to install the driver for the tablet, you need to make sure all your previous tablet drivers are properly removed from your PC or laptop, regardless of their brand. For this, I actually needed tech support, as one of my previous drivers had some remnants in one of my Windows root folders. So I reached out to Artisul for help. They gave me an updated beta driver, and luckily it worked! The tablet was working properly, although I still had more parallax than I wanted, and my cursor was further away from my pen than what's preferable. So I decided to give this another try, borrowed the laptop, and started everything from scratch on this new laptop. Only to run into the same problems again. I really wanted to love this tablet, because everything about it is truly seems great and user-friendly, but at this stage I was a bit worried. So I went through the same troubleshooting again, lost a few nerves and the years of my lifespan, but at least everything was working fine. I still had more parallax than what I'm used to, so I looked up every review on this tablet I could find on YouTube to see if anyone else had this issue, but it seems the tablet was working just fine for every other artist. Maybe I'm just too spoiled by the laminated screen I'm used to on my go-to tablet, or I'm not sure, but at this point I just accepted things as they are and I proceeded with the review. So after installing the driver, we meet this control panel first, which is actually a really good design. I really like it. It looks super simple, very user-friendly. I like the design and it is just very welcoming. I worked with previous tablets and sometimes the control panel and the settings for the tablet, the short keys and the pen can be a bit overwhelming at first, especially if you're a newcomer to these drawing displays or heck, even just to drawing tablets. So this was a pleasant surprise. And then you have the obvious, you have the fast access keys. As you can see, you have 6 shortcut keys, plus you have the wheel. and this is super cool because the wheel is very useful. And one of the things I really like about this wheel is that you actually can press it, and that's also a button function. As here, I can just press it and it will change the function of my shortcut, and it's just so comfortable and so user-friendly that I absolutely love it. Everything is just so user-friendly and super easy to set up that you don't even have to look up shortcuts or short commands or whatever. You just literally need to select whatever you want, and that's so easy. So this is a great entryway, especially when you're new to this, because I remember when I was first programming my shortcut keys, and oh boy, it took me quite the research. Shoot, this is my XP pen. Sorry. So this is the pen we're looking at. Yeah. It can be hard when you have several pens and you mix them up. But hey, the tablet works with another pen as well, so that's good to know. But yeah, this is the pen here, where you can see, yeah, that's the thing. So, you have the two express keys that you can set. Once again, I'm not using this too often because I tend to press them accidentally because I hold the pen in this way, and that's just, yeah, that's just me. But yeah, you can set everything, the pen pressure setting, and everything is here in front of you, so it's pretty easy. The software is great. It's super easy, super user friendly. You can go to social media and support immediately if you have problems, and that's great because sometimes you just need it, like I did. So there's that. Now switching over to Clip Studio for some actual testing. First of all, I'm gonna choose a fairly big brush size and test the pressure sensitivity a little bit. It is really smooth and really nice. You can have like super fine lines with no effort. It's just really nice and pleasant, and it reacts really well to the pressure. So that's great. I really like this. I'm actually thinking the pressure sensitivity and the response to that is better than my XP pen. So that is really nice. Yeah, very good, snappy response. So I'm really happy with that. That is really nice. Now let's see some lines. Because sometimes when you do curves, you can there it is. Yeah. So this was something I noticed. It happens randomly. Not too often, but it is a thing. Sometimes when I do curves like this, it gets some junkiness in it, and yeah, I'm not exactly sure what is the cause. As you can see, out of this many lines, I only got the one. I tried it in different softwares. In, for example, Medibank, I got this quite a few times, but in Clip Studio, it's just a very rare thing. But it is a thing, so I figured it's worth including. Now let's see some straight lines. Although my hand is not the steadiest, so there's that. So for the first one I had some very weird blotchy line, but for the rest there's not much of a wobble. Like, the wobble we have is pretty much coming from the natural shakiness of my hand, but if we want to do it the pro way, we can do it with a ruler. So here's a ruler, switching over to the pen, and now this will be funny because the cursor is underneath the ruler, so you probably can't even see it, but there it is. So yeah, absolutely smooth line. There's no wobbliness in it. So apart from that minor hiccup with the line, it is a very smooth, very quality line, even when I'm going slow. Alrighty, to sum all of my experiences up, let's see a quick list of pros and cons. The pros. 1. Very affordable price. really, under 300 bucks, that's as cheap as you can get with a pen display. 2. Lightweight and portable. 3. User-friendly interface. 4. Great pressure sensitivity. 5. Good line quality, no wobbly lines. 6. The adjustable free stand. 7. The glove. Seriously, I just love it. 8. Express keys and dial button that are easy to customize. Now let's see the cons. 1. Tedious installation if not your first tablet. 2. Driver issues. Once again, it might be just me, but they were there and they were very troublesome, so I need to include them. 3. Parallax. 4. Non-laminated screen. 5. No tilt support. I know, not everyone uses it, I'm not using it that much, but you know, if it's a point for you, I figured I might include as well. 6. No pen stand. It's not a must, but it's something I actually like and I'm used to, and that's why I ended up accidentally picking up the wrong pen, because I'm just used to reaching out to my pen stand, so yeah, it could be a nice extra. 7. Some hiccups with the line quality. You've seen it in the video, it happens kinda randomly. Once again, it's probably something with the driver, but with some softwares, like with Medibank, it was more visible and more troublesome, so it's there as well. So final conclusion, do I recommend this tablet as an artist? Yes, I actually do. I know I had a few hiccups here and there, but like I mentioned before, this was an issue that is probably only caused by the driver and my laptop's not really working well together for some reason, and all of the videos I've seen from other YouTubers trying this tablet out, no one mentioned this problem. So at this point I'm just assuming that it's something that with maybe this room, maybe these laptops, I don't know, the stars don't align well, but it's something that is easy to solve because the driver issue is literally the only problem you can fix as you go, because they just need to release a new software update and then you're good to go. So yeah, and if we take a look at the price and value rate, you literally can't get any cheaper than this. The tablet currently is listed at 270 bucks, so good chunk under 300, and you get the 13-inch screen, which is, in my opinion, a fairly good enough size to work on. I'm working on the same size on my comic and everything, so that's a size that's fairly decent enough to be able to work even if you're just an entry-level artist, a hobby artist, or you're doing professional art. So that's a really great deal. You have the express case, you have all the goodies coming with it. Once again, I freaking love the stand and the glove, like, this is so good. I love them. And yeah, the whole Artisul experience is very user-friendly. The way they set up the software, how you can change the express keys, the dial ring, and everything about it. To me, I think it's a very good entry-level tablet. If you're never used a tablet before, then this might be a right place to jump in. It's an affordable price and you will have a great experience for the first time. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was quite an adventure to make, and I'm kinda happy this is my first video for the new year, even though I was supposed to make this like a month ago at least, so sorry for the delay, but I hope that you found it useful, especially if you're someone who's looking into getting a new drawing tablet or updating your equipment or anything. And of course, if you have any questions, if you're interested in something I didn't answer through the review, or you have any concerns, leave a comment below and I will be sure to answer them. And you know, not just regarding the tablet, but anything else, yeah. And the same as usual, you can find all of the links in your video description. You can find the links to the tablet, to Artisul's homepage and everything, so there will be those. And apart from that, you can find all of my links. The way to read my manga series Saigami, the first 2 chapters are online for free. You can get the first 2 volumes, they're available worldwide in print or ebook format. I do have a Patreon. If you want more content from me, or if you just want to support, there are the links for that, for Saturday and literally everything else you might need. Social media, merchandise, Redbubble, Gumroad, commissions, everything. You know the drill. It's down there. And you know, there's the subscribe button, so if you enjoyed this video or want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and the usual stuff. You know the drill. And once again, I would like to thank Artisul for this great opportunity to review their tablet. I enjoyed it. It was a fun ride, and once again, this is a great product, and yeah, it was fun. And apart from that, of course, I would like to thank my supporters on Patreon. Love you guys. And also thanks for everyone who watched this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon in my next video. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I need to learn how to end my videos. Bye guys.